No matter how great you might think you are at managing your mental health, you can never underestimate the power of seeing a great psychologist. I had another session this morning, so I have left my makeup for later because we all know how these things go sometimes. I was a lot more emotional today than usual because we did an exercise where I had to pretend that a person who made my cancer journey significantly harder was right in front of me and that I was confronting them. And it was really powerful because I realized that I had actually never said those words out loud. The thing about cancer and relationships is that it's the ultimate moment of truth. No matter how many times somebody might have told you that they love you and that you mean everything to them, when you're stuck on what could be your deathbed, you never forget who wasn't there. It's like you're forced to see how people truly feel about you, even if you're not ready to see it. When I was finally ready to accept that a friend of decades couldn't find the time to text me during chemo, and that my other friend that I treated like family was treating my cancer like payday, I decided to simply go no contact instead of having a confrontation, because it's not like they don't know what they did, and I was also conscious how much time I had lost on these people and I wasn't going to waste anymore. But I'm well aware that moving on like nothing happened isn't the way to go, and I did have to process what happened. So I've been writing in my journals to acknowledge the seriousness of it and give myself some compassion for having to fight this in conjunction with cancer. But the difference is that when I'm writing in my notebook and I start to get upset, I just shut my notebook and move on with my day. But today's exercise was about actually facing those feelings and not stopping halfway through. I know that the healing journey is still long, but I already feel so much lighter than I did even just a few weeks ago. And if you watched this far, please let it be a reminder to you that confrontation isn't just for situations where reconciliation might still be a possibility. It doesn't even have to involve anybody else. It's simply for you to let out your feelings and mend your heart.